Hello, Jeremy. Nice to meet you. My name is Xin Qu. I'm a student in Masters of Landscape Architecture at Arizona State University with a concurrent degree Urban Design. I also had a bachelor's degree in Landscape Architecture in China. So I got to the 6th-year education for the Landscape Architecture now. I kind of crossed both the design studio and build environment. I can introduce my garden design experience to you. The first is I participated in San Francisco Garden Show in 2013. We explore and design the garden concept and plan in a class. Then we brought the planting and construction materials to Sacramento. So we built our gardens during the 4 days. The second is the summer intern in 2014. The company's name is Desert Oasis Landscape Design. The boss sent me the measure draft from the construction company, and I drew the CAD. I drew the house plan in CAD and do some simple site analyze, and then I design this. It's like this. You can see I do them in CAD and also put color on it, and they have planting materials. Then the second question is you sent to me is the most interesting or the appealing things on your company. I searched your company online and saw your website. Your website shows many construction details and the final build pictures. I really think your company is high quality and the professional has a professional skill and attitude to garden design company. That's the most things I really interested in, and the videos are really fun. I like it. So the third question is why I think I'm a good fit to design build environment. I really creative and meticulous people. Then I think I really focus on the details. So it's very good for the garden design. And I had the 6-year experience for the landscape architecture. In school, we studied how to design gardens and how to match the plants. I really like the garden design, and I also studied more things from those garden design magazine. Then I have a good skill for the software like 3D, like SketchUp and like AutoCAD or Adobe Suite, like including the Photoshop and Illustrator and InDesign. Also, the challenging to me will be how to use a short time to do a good decisions for the garden design. Usually, when we met the customers on Wednesday, after 2 days, you need to give them a good design garden plan, and I think the rewards is what you design, what you were build. We also just wait 1 or 2 months so we can see the final project. That's very different from the studio work. Also, we can get the feedback if you did some mistake. You will immediately know. Then you will improve to your next project. The fourth question is how can I convince the customers design is necessary. I think the most of the time the customer really don't know what they really want. Then our designer should be help them to dig their really desirable gardens. And I really need to tell them like design is not only put a tree or choose the species of the plant. It's not only for the position. It's like a series of process, including design, installation, and maintenance. So they also has a consequence. The consequence can be because these plants need to grow up. Like for example, some roots of trees will damage the house. Some customers just think, oh, the trees were beautiful, I want plants near my window. Then when the tree grow up, the roots will damage the foundation of the house. So also there's invasive weeds in California, which will the damages the whole gardens. Then finally they will cost more money to remove this. Then the fifth question is why I would consider leave my friends and family and move to the Ventura, California area for this position. Of course, I think California is a very diversity place, and I went to the several times. I saw your garden design. I think the designers there have a more choice to make their gardens because you can choose more plant species and match them. It's very different to Arizona environment. But I think I can bring our xeriscape, which is require less water or no water plants to your garden design, because the problem for California is the shortage for the water supply. Then also I love California is there's many designers live there. Many the conference and there's opportunities for our designers which can improve our career. And I also have a lot of friends in California, so your company don't need worry about I will lost my friendship. Then the final question is really fun and interesting part for me is I really interested for the Asian culture, including Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. I really like their foods and their drama and their garden design also. So if there's Asian customers, I really treat them very well. Then I really like sports like badminton or ping pong. I'm really good for this and really like the dance. That's all about me. Thank you.